resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
How do I get in there? Nice.
Revelio.
What do we got? Sleeping Dragon, the Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam. Oh my god. Means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. Maybe tickle to absolutely no effect. Does this tickle?
Revelio.
Oop, there's one. What do we got? Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail.
Revelio.
What do we got here? Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Alright, I'm back here. I think I've been here before. I actually don't know. Where am I? I know I'm in Hogwarts. What's that mean? Secret rooms. Room of requirement in the map chamber. Okay, well, I haven't been there yet. Oh, there we go! Flying class. Sweet. Awesome. What's up here, though?
Revelio.
Oh, level 1. Oh, I've been... Okay, now I know where I am. Hello! Alright, hold on. Let me track that quest. I want my broom! Oh, nice. Speaking of...
Revelio.
Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wartnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Castle ramparts. Along with powerful protective enchantments, these defensive ramparts have safeguarded Hogwarts Castle for centuries. The ancient rooms and corridors along the ramparts might be worth exploring as they harbor mysteries of their own. I'm just exploring a little bit. Changed my outfit, too.
Revelio.
Is this a secret? No, it's not. Climb. It's not that far of a drop, you big baby. I wonder if you can, like, see side quests if you, like, zoom in enough. It doesn't look like it, huh? Which is okay. That's not a bad thing. I don't mind that you have to, like, find them. That's alright. Let's get our broom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
You'd think they'd invent, like, a magical seatbelt.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Alright, let's do this.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I
This
want
is
them
brilliant.
returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Advanced, you say? I like it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Yeah.
What a view.
This is
Hello.
good.
Nice day for a flight.
It sure is.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Oh, man. Dude, look at this. That is cool.
Revelio.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance
Ooh.
once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Wow, that sounded extremely John Williams right there. The music was really good there.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
A challenge,
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Certainly.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Oh wow, the left trigger
There's
is
the famous
like
bridge. Think of all
it's
the
got some like
magic holding
resistance to
up.
it. It's got the
I mean,
feedback, that
look at
haptic
it.
feedback. That feels really
And
cool.
the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
It almost feels like there's like
Flying
wind
tips and
pressure on
jaunt
the
around
controller.
Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah, if only I had had this during that mission.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Do I get to keep my broom now?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I
Damn
recommend
right I
visiting
am.
Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's
Yeah.
always looking to test new models.
All right.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yeah, screw school rules.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I wish I could afford my own broom.
Greetings.
Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
All right, new quests available. What do we got? In the shadow of Undercroft, I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot. Your defense, dark arts, room of requirement. Depulso. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Odorous potions and use them simultaneously. Wow. Okay. Demanding delivery. Harry Pippin. Okay. Well, first things first. I gotta get myself a broom. A broom. Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Where is this place? Identified hand item. Is this not the guy that sells the brooms? Or am I mistaken? Where am I? Oh no, I am nowhere near it actually. Flight test. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of interesting. This is like a side quest. It's like you don't need a broom, but you kind of do.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Spintwitch's Sporting Needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. Nice. Burgundy Quidditch gloves.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every... U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
All
What are
right.
you looking for today?
Let's take a look. All right, what do we got? We got Ember Dash, the perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. Hogwarts House Broom, a broom enchanted to celebrate particular Hogwarts house pride. Moon Trimmer Broom. Finally. Oh, cool. I can
That
take a
item
look
is
at
of the
that.
highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Wind Wisp, a stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally.
That item is of the highest quality.
What is this? U-Weaver, a comfortable, speedy broom with unique woven design. Oh, why would I choose, like, anything but this? First, let me sell some things. Sell.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, why on earth would I choose anything but this?
That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it
Sounds
happens,
fun.
another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Flight test.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How do I fly? Press L1. Let's go! Look at this shit.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you
Wow.
showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Yeah, you sound jealous, bitch.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a
Yeah.
broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
Hey.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I mean, there's a possibility, because I don't even know what this is like. What do I even do? There we go.
Made it.
Oh, nice. Those are like little boosts. Oh, God. Ah. Back. Oh, my goodness. I'm still beating her, though, I think.
Did it.
Ugh. Yeah, this is so John Williams. It's great.
This is rather fun.
Oops. I hope I don't get screwed over too much for missing those. It looks like they give you a little bit of wiggle room. Yeah! The great Shlongus Elongus and his broom of mightiness.
Brilliant.
Alright.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not
Winning
terrible,
is winning.
But you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your
I
respect.
don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult
Damn
people.
right.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
Good to know.
We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
You can always tell the first year Hufflepuffs reek of vinegar.
I suspect Miss...
Dude, look at that draw distance, man. Man, that's incredible. Look at this. A little bit of popping to be expected.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
If only I could invent a new potion.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
So...
What are we looking for today?
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to
there
see
we
you again.
We've almost leveled up. Okay, let's look at things. Hold on. My quests.
Revelio.
So I actually can't drop here? That's a shame. Hello, kitty. Of course I'm gonna pet the kitty.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Over here.
Hey, Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio.
To Narnia.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Hold on, let me just look at my gear. I got...
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Yeah, let's do it.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
It's the Zorro symbol.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah.
Stick to the target.
Alright, let's set up these spells. Let's go with this. 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 And this. Long range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds. Ooh. Maybe...
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Awesome.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Yeah.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume
book,
it's to do
wouldn't
with
you know?
what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'll tell the
You
truth.
must promise to keep this between us.
He shared a lot of
trusted you
secrets
with
with me.
knowledge of
Yeah.
the secret Undercroft.
I was
You
gonna say
can
it's only
trust me.
fair.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to
Precisely,
find
yeah.
out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Sure.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
This looks like it opens
Revelio.
up into something. I guess not now.
Confringo!
Damn, that's awesome. Alright. Uh-oh. Or is that Sebastian?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have
Ominous.
potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year.
Yeah,
Did you
correct.
just come from the Undercroft?
Shlongus Elongus.
How did you get in there?
Shit. Actually, I'll say I stumbled
That
upon it.
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yeah, no need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
You don't want us to get caught, and yet you're talking really
Sebastian's
loud.
going to get an earful about this.
Fuck you too, Betty. Nice. Okay. So I might be able to upgrade Confringo? Where's... talents? Okay, cool. What do I got for dark arts? Anything for Confringo? Yes. Impact bolts. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that. Alright.
Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I did that?
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
It's like a snake.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco. Those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Yeah, I was
Let's move
wondering
on.
what it would be used for. I assumed it was potions.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
A, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches
My
of parchment
old
than you
school
expected.
bag.
Let me know if you want to try anything else.
Wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Revelio.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
That is kind of funny. Can I repair you? Nope. Ooh, Chinese lanterns.
Revelio.
Hold on. I actually want to see what was back there, because I think this is progress, like through the quest. I want to go back and see what was here. Oh. Oh, that's the way down. I see. Nice. Gloves. Great. Okay.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Good question. Is that a harp?
Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get into there.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Alright, well, shit. Oh, there he is.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You've unlocked the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear you've collected. Cool. I do in fact have one. Elf-made ivory gloves. Very nice.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Cool. Increased Chinese chopping cabbages damage. Let's go. How do I equip a trait? Oh, I'll figure that out, I'm sure. Change appearance. I think the way it looks fine.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
Oh, let me activate that. Oh, not yet.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring
Warrens?
objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to
Cool.
study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Small scientific potion station, small botanic potion station. Let's put that there. Oh, I could change the color. What's this? Oh, it's already that.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Nice. I need Ashwinder eggs. Now, what is this? What are the spells I need for the teacher quest? Interior decorating. I need Maxima and Adiris. And I also need a focus potion as well. Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I got plenty
You
of
can
that.
acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Acquire and use Venomous Tentacula. Oh, okay, it's one of those quests. Okay. First things first. I need the Edoris. Okay, I need Ashwinder eggs. Maxima, purchase from J. Pippin's Potions. And a focus potion. Okay. Okay, can I just, probably, right? I can just fast travel.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
Alright, what do we got? We got, oh, I can buy that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thunder Brew, Invisibility, Maxima. And Focus. Oh, wow, that cost a lot. Holy shit.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my... I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
This person needs a delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Sounds fair.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Deliver 3 invisibility potions to Fatima Lawang.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Flying on my broom, flying on my broom, flying on my broom at night. Flying on my broom, flying on my broom at night.
Revelio.
It's here.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, hell yeah.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
What do we got here? Oh, there. Renaissance cap. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah. Murtlap tentacles. Murtlap tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms and certain healing contain healing properties. An overdose, however, could cause purple ear hair. That's funny. I'll come back for that later.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Sure. Alright, what do we got? What'd that do?
Revelio.
What did that even do? Ah, that looks like something I got to...
Confringo.
Nice.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh. I see. So that can't hit the water.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Nice. So, we are off on our way.
Revelio.
I could use some gold.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
The Tilted House. The locals call this the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in the roots of an overhanging tree. It is in fact quite tilted. God dang it! I don't care about this. Let's destroy it. A scarf, woo.
Revelio.
What does that do? Oh, still more stuff. Still more stuff I gotta get rid of. Goodness. What is it that I have the most of? Looks like scarves and gloves. Maybe a hat or two. Burgundy robe. Okay.
Always late, that Pippin.
Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well?
Wow.
Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
How dare you speak to Shlongus this way?
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know
yes,
Pippin
I
is
do.
always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
Right. What is this? Oh, here we go.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining
In
your
other
recipes
words, could
and
you not be a
skills?
bitch?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, let's see.
What are we looking for today?
Just some ingredients, okay. Yeah, I'll sell that to you.
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Ginger root. The barkeep in Keenbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them imbibing a bit longer. That's funny. Scarecrow sorcerer hat? That sounds pretty cool.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Oh god. Didn't mean to do that. Beehives. Wizarding world needs honey for their tea as much as the Muggle world does. Money. Give me your money. Ooh. Teal and brown. Now what does that symbol mean? Is that like an underwater cave? What is this? Treasure vault. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was wondering when I was gonna run out.
Revelio.
Okay, I guess it's got something to do with this. Fuck around us, find out us.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Oh, I probably need that, Never mind. Nailed it.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, let me check out that hat, actually. Top hat or nothing. I do miss having the long hair out. Can't really resist the top hat. Nice, you can do that from in the water. That's really cool. What is that? Inferi must be shook with fire spells to make him vulnerable to other attacks.
Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Fuck around us, find out us.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Stench of the dead.
Revelio!
So I guess these areas are areas where you can farm things from enemies is what I'm gathering, right? That's like what the point of this is. What is this? Inferi layer. Yeah, okay.
Revelio!
Ooh. Aha. I have something for this.
Reparo!
Huzzah. Exciting. I want to check out this aqueduct. Or is it a bridge? I don't know, whatever it is.
Revelio!
What do these balloons do? Can I, like, hit them? Yeah. Yay, popping balloons. Pop balloons.
Revelio!
I need to get more of that, whatever it is for the Merlin quests. wonder where you get them. Because, like, I know you can either buy them or get them in, like, the wild. But...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'd rather scrape.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Give me my money.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yeah, she was certainly a bitch.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
Yep,
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Pioneer's cap. Alright, what do we got? That's the Madam place. Hogshead, pub inn known for its unsavory patrons and general uncleanliness. Swarm of butterflies. Where's the place that sells, like, clothes? Is it this? Yeah.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
So it looks like his item shop changes a bit, because this doesn't look like a lot of the stuff he had before.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
But I'll sell some things.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright, let me go back to the room of requirements. Alright, we can now unlock the Sparrow, I think is what it's called. Dispenso.
I think
How nice to see you, my
well,
young friend.
But surely those were curdle.
So intimidating.
just cutscene. Okay, let's do that.
How are your assignments coming along?
Teach me my new move. I didn't come here for chit-chat.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
Depulso.
Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Cool.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined after your spellcasting.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
That's funny.
Revelio.
Oh, what was that? There we go. Professor Sharp's Auror Badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Alright. Yeah, leveled up. Let's do things. Talents. The dark arts. What we got? Invisibility potions that last longer. There's maximum. Don't care about that. Casting Pulso releases an additional blast directly around you. Of course. I feel like why wouldn't anybody want to just level all these up? Huh. So while exploring, I decided to check up here. Is this some sort of Easter egg? What is this? Look at this.
Revelio.
This is definitely an Easter egg of some kind. I just, it's beyond me though if this is like something related to the franchise. I have no idea. Or maybe it's for a quest later on. I have no clue. But that was funny.
Death Cap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
Good to know.
Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well.
What do you have for sale?
Alright, I have to buy these mandrake
Well,
seeds, right?
what say we show you some of what's available?
Chinese chomping cabbage. What is this? Fertilizer.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. Stumbled upon a side thing. Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source. The 15th century dark wizard known as Eunan Blackwood. Born Eunan Blackwood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Eunan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents, and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Eunan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff. It was at Hogwarts that Eunan first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name, and blamed her father for her ostracization. Oh my god, I can't talk. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Okay, so what does this do?
Revelio.
What do I do with this? Oh, I wonder.
Reparo. Levioso.
What do I do with this? Fly through it, maybe? Nope, that didn't work. Or maybe I gotta light it on fire.
Incendio.
No.
Revelio.
What do I do with these? Hedge maze. Will you be able to find the treasures that lie within? Yeah, I guess a story mission, like, activates these things. Okay, we got some side quests.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Warning. Dug bog sighting. Be careful. Okay.
Wonder who lives here.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned.
Revelio.
Had by dark wizards he was.
Come now, don't be thick.
I'll deal with these side quests later. Let's stay where they are. I want to get the Leviosa. Where is there?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What are these? Beware of spiders.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, I'm back at Hogsmeade? Did I get turned around? Oh yeah, looks like it. Okay, wrong way.
Revelio.
Enemies here, sweet. Now I can do my thing.
Someone's here.
Assignment's all finished.
Idiot! I won't rest until you're
Incendio.
Awesome.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
You could definitely tell this was, I don't know the person's name, but whoever is doing the voice acting, this is like their first voice acting gig. That's for sure.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh. Hello. What is that?
Confringo!
What does that do?
That wasn't so difficult.
What did that do? Oh, does that increase fuck around us, find out us? Oh. Cool. I just realized, like, look at this James
Revelio.
Bond, like, looking freaking thing. It does look like I left a chest in there. That's probably just coins. Alright, that's all well and good. I just want my spell. Where'd she go? There she is.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh god. Nice.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering.
How lovely of you to... After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Sure.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay. So this isn't really like a combat spell, huh? That's what I gather. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so it's not really combat related.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Nice. Leviosa. Awesome.
What are you up to now?
Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Revelio.
Cool, I haven't been in here yet. Frog Choir! Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Good to know.
Revelio.
Isn't upstairs. I need that. Okay. That looks... Can I interact with that? I can.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where does that go? It goes... Okay.
One up, one to go. Revelio.
Hello. Whoa! God dang it. Ugh. Whatever.
Revelio.
Where's that other bell? Found one. Oh, it's there. I see it. 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 I wonder if this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That do anything? Oh, I wonder. Interesting. Do they have to be in some type of order, or?
Accio.
Okay, no, yeah, that's it. Okay. Didn't seem to do anything, but. Scorch marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Chocolate frogs. Likely left behind by a Hogwarts student visiting Hogsmeade. These enchanted confections hop around like real frogs, and each comes with a collectible card featuring a famous witch or wizard. Hogsmeade Station Ticket Office. This station has stood here since the early 1800s, and when Minister of Magic Adeline Gambol acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts, the station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers, and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Go in here? Ah, I can't go in there. One of the first places I actually can't go into.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got? Why is it moving?
What, I bet?
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must.
You're wasting my time. Ow!
Parry
No,
the platypus.
your little rat scratched me.
Oh my god,
You can't even keep
come
hold of
on,
a
where
rat.
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Revelio.
I was wondering if that was the that was just a cool little event.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Okay, it looks like it's more of these cauldron things.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where is the other one? There's one there. One there. Ah, there we go.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.